Okay, and this is by Truth Gatherer 2013. Men don't hate women who wanted feminism. Men just don't want anything to do with them. I mean, they made our lives easier. Now we don't have to do much at all. Here's a list of red flags. Feel free to add to it. Copy and spread if you want. Give that a like. Look at that. Look at all those flags. And the first red flag has a body count. Yes, that is true. Basically, anything over 3, and your chances of having a successful relationship are like null and void. Even if they're a virgin, a lot of the times they can still get infected by the various mind viruses going around, and they'll feel that they could do better, and they're gonna leave you with a lot of debts. Number 2 is entitled. I mean, that's basically true for most of them. You have to do everything for me, and I don't have to do anything for you. Is a feminist, female supremacist. Number 3, yeah, that's self-explanatory. Number 4 is delusional, out of tune with objective reality. Again, that's most of them. Astrology and crystals.
Astrology and spirituality is just some bullshit someone made up to keep middle-class white women busy because they've got too much money and time on their hands.
Number 5, as unpaid bills, she expects men to pick up for her. I've got $50,000 in debt. Will you date me, please? Number 6 has a child from another relationship. Oh yeah, you don't want to be the beta bucks deluxe. Number 7 is the one who divorced out of any other reason apart from the man cheating on her. Yeah, they 80% of the time they initiate divorce, and that goes up to 90% if they went to college and were indoctrinated with feminism. Number 8 goes on girls' nights out. Code for cheating. Correct. You are not controlling or possessive or insecure if you don't want them to go put themselves on display. Because that's what women do. They put themselves on display for potential boyfriends, husbands. And that's why they dress like that. Number 9 has guy friends. Yeah, backups, exactly. These are just backups. Number 10 is a materialist. Yeah, she'll have to upgrade your home every few years, upgrade her car every year, upgrade her outfits every weekend. And you get to go shopping with her too. Oh, that's so much fun. Number 11 is a career woman. Yeah, if they're in love with their career, then they've already got one or more mind viruses going, and they're not going to figure out the mistake they made until between 30 and 40 is usually when epiphany hits, and they're like, no eggs left. Number 12 does OF. Yeah, I mean, unless you're just looking to get an STD, then don't date the only Sims girls. 13 has colored hair. Oh yeah, rainbow. As I'm sure we all read the poisonous frogs. The brighter the color, the deadlier the poison. Number 14 has piercings. Yeah, other than earrings, that's basically since forever. 15 has tattoos. Yeah, I can attest to that. I'm sure most people can, even if they're just acquaintances with old, really tatted up women. Abrasive can be very masculine, but yeah, it's just, as Hidan says in some of his videos, they're scribbles, and they scribble on their skin, and they have mental issues that getting these tattoos is kind of a physical expression of the intangible schisms in their mind. Dresses like a 3-0 faux-ho. Yeah, if they're displaying their body, they're displaying their body. Looking for attention, validation, and a potential upgrade, or what they perceive as a potential upgrade. Shows up with her friends at a date. Number 17. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, I just don't feel safe, so you're gonna need to feed her too. Unless they're showing up for a threesome. Don't do that. 18 expects men to pay for her friends. Yeah, well, there we go. Basically, 17 and 18 kind of go together. 19 has no traditional values. that's, that's like 95% of women. Because traditional values are oppressive. Staying with one man forever is oppressive. Wanting to have a family, oh my god, how can I work and be a slore and sleep with 200 men if I have one man? Has bird hands, long nails. It's funny how math spread that. That spreads so quick, like in every comment section if you see it. Even if it's not related to anything, like make down, yo, what's up, doobie? Hello, cat. Yeah, she's very cute. Don't worry, I'm not gonna shock you. I'm not Hassan, commie piece of shit here. My cat says hello, as you heard. Wears tons of makeup, number 21. Yeah, I mean, that's just applying a different mask. That's somebody else's face on hers. And that's why it's good for first dates to do coffee, a walk, or the pool. Or a beach if you live near one. Number 22 wears big glasses. Oh yeah, the problem glasses. Cover half of their fucking face. I can see all problems. Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything's misogynist, and you have to point it all out. Number 23 is a short haircut. They are good for fun. Because girls know that guys like long hair. So if when I have a short haircut, then that's usually a signal for I'm just for fun. So unless of course their hair is short and blue, that just means they're a crazy Libby feminist. But if it's short, it's like a nice haircut, then they're probably just up for having fun. 24 talks aggressively. Well, yeah, we see that a lot online. And that also really coincides with like heavily tattooed girls. Like I said, they will be masculine and they're gonna, fuck this, fuck that. They swear more than they say them. Number 25 accuses men for her own past actions. Yeah, if you're ever on a date or talking to a girl and she brings up the past and relationships, if they just talk negative about them, then if you continue with this person, you will just end up as another negative story on her past, regardless of what actually happened, of course. 26 thinks she is a 10 out of 10, even though men didn't say that. I'm sure we've all seen whatever clips. And of course, as everyone who's ever seen those knows, every woman that appears on there is a 10 out of 10. Especially Gordok, the destroyer and eater of worlds. 27 is over age 25 and still single, meaning horrible past choices. I guess it. Yeah, I mean, if they're still single that entire time, then of course they could just be a career women's, and her goal is to be a corporate slave, so. 28 thinks she can do a man's job just as well as a man, but chooses only easy jobs and works way less while calling herself strong. Oh yeah, strong and independent. I can do anything a man can do while wearing high heels. Not gonna prove that, but you better believe me or you're a sogginist. You're an istophobe. Give that a like, excellent.
What did I just see? What did I just see?
What you just saw was a police officer now, running herself over with her own car. Now, isn't that one of those yo mama jokes from when you were younger? Yo mama so stupid she got hit by a parked car. Like, good lord, this level of ineptitude is absolutely mind-boggling, especially from someone in a place of authority, like a fucking police officer. She should not be allowed to carry a gun.
Mind-boggling, isn't it?
Did you just say mind-boggling?
Yeah, mind-boggling. You know, when things are so crazy, it gets your thoughts all trapped like in a bottle.
Excellent. Man Truth Gatherer, check out his page. Esoteric Tedic Veritas. Alright, he's casting spells on us, but, you know, that's cool. But yes, he is collecting some truth. Oh, Jordan Maxwell. Hello again, Juby.
And there you have it, the awesome comments. I also have a comment section, if YouTube will let you leave one, of course. Fucking bastards. Feel free to share your pain and leave some hate in the comments if any ladies or ladyboys disagree with me and Hidan. Your anger is my sustenance.